I'm proud about the National Health Service. It's a piece of real socialism. It's a piece of real Christianity too, you know. We had to wait a long time for it. What I had in mind when we organized the National Health Service in 1946 to 1958, and remember when we did it, you know, you younger ones, this is immediately after the end of the Second World War, when we were asked, Sir Winston Churchill then said, a bankrupt nation. But nevertheless, we did these things. And there is nowhere in any nation in the world, communist or capitalist, any health service to compare with it.
Okay, here we are over at Tredegar for Bevan Day. This is Pasty, who's the event organiser, and he's going to tell us a bit more about it. Over to you, Past.
Well, this year is the 70th anniversary of the NHS, you know, the best socialist model the country's ever seen, and we're stood in the very street where Bevan was born and lived. So it seems the ideal place to start a banner parade of the unions. We'll be walking from here down to Drakeford Park, where we got some speakers, including Jeremy Corbyn, Mike Drakeford, and Carwyn Jones, and hopefully everybody's going to have a wonderful day. You know, it then turns into a bit of a family event with a bouncy castle and Tredegar Comprehensive Choir. Tredegar Town Band will then be playing. So it's a celebration of 70 years of the NHS, and that's the idea behind it. So.
Thank you for what you gave to the people of Wales and to the people of Britain. Thank you for the lives that have been saved and transformed because of what was born in this town. And let's say once again, what we have we will protect, and we will always fight for an NHS that delivers for the people of Wales and the people of Britain. The fight goes on, it will never end.
And I think that great democratic sense that the NHS is embedded in the lives of people here in Wales, we have an Ira Bevan to thank for exactly that.
As we march in the birthplace of Bevan with our powerful and politically relevant trade union banners, displaying a beautiful tapestry of 150 years of a trade union congress in unity, in full pride to celebrate 70 years of the creation of our beloved NHS.
It's quite fitting that here today in Tredegar, the birthplace and the constituency of an Ira Bevan, that we celebrate our NHS. Because what Nye taught us was that healthcare should be something available for all. He was the founder of the National Health Service in the post-war Labour government. He started his life in poverty. He became a miner, a trade unionist, long before he became a cabinet minister. But he was also a thinker. He was a man of ideas and of principle. He did not go into politics for personal aggrandizement or power. Indeed, he was often heard repeating a very powerful maxim: the purpose of getting power is to be able to give it away. He went into politics to achieve his goal of living in a society free from inequality and poverty, because he had experienced himself all of that growing up here in Wales. It was his ideal that he applied to his brief as Minister of Health in the creation of the National Health Service, and all the battles he went through with all the vested interests and all the rich and all the powerful in order to create the National Health Service. And it wasn't about centralising or nationalising for its own sake. It was about ensuring that health care was delivered to everybody free at the point of need.